Truth Man here, and the channel is the No Matrix, No Simping All Subject channel. So I was looking at the comments of a post that I put on Facebook, and it's like, what I'm talking about on this video is people and how I'm finna give you the No Matrix philosophy on this one. How, look, don't be overly sentimental towards anyone. Let me say this again. Don't be overly sentimental towards anyone. Next thing, you can't take everybody with you on your journey. You just can't. Because here's what happens. So, me and some other people, I made a post and people been commenting on it. And I was looking at the people who comment on it, and I was like, they all on a life journey. They all intelligent. They all have great reasoning ability. And that made me think about making this video. Like, Charisma posted something from a general, a Chinese general, that said something like, it said that if you know your enemy and you know yourself, you don't have to fear the result of hundreds of battles, right? I'm like, man, that's a good one. So it made me think about stuff like, I'm not forcing nobody to be around. I want people around that is going to be a supplement, a asset to me. Like, people who think they smarter than you, who don't value and respect your perception and your level of intelligence, them the people you don't need to be around. You don't need to be around. These is the ones that they only talking when, or they talk but they don't listen. They don't respect you enough to listen. Respect is very important in any type of ship. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's a partnership, whether it's a friendship, respect is important. It's important. And listen, off subject, on subject. That little street, hood, like all that stuff is nothing, man. It's nothing to be desired. It's nothing to be glorified. Yeah, I got love for a lot of dudes that still live in the street life. But when they try to put me down, then guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to give them the real and the reality. And see, look, you shouldn't have nobody around that conflict can brew at any moment. Them the people you need to stop dealing with, because they got a problem with you. You know, do you have a problem with you? You don't? Then why are you around others that do? See, this is the type of stuff we need to be talking about on YouTube as well. Because a lot of y'all can't enjoy life because of the people you got around you. You too sentimental. You got, okay, so we have this relation. So what? I don't care about none of that. I'm going by how you act towards me right now. Do you respect the journey I'm on? If you don't, I don't care if I don't know you. If we were sucking each other's thumb as newborns, I don't give a crap. People don't be respecting your journey and respecting your views and opinions, or respecting the truth that you bring. Like, a lot of time, people be rejecting the truth, man. That's why I say don't cast your pearls before swine. Like, I'm not finna be answering the phone as much. I'm not. Like, you shouldn't cast your pearls before swine. Why try to enlighten a person who don't respect you? I want them to be dumb. Like, we just be trying to help everybody, man. But I'm seeing, man, I've been seeing it for years, but I didn't want to accept it. But now I'm accepting it. I'm embracing the fact that sometimes you got to keep your ideas to yourself. You got, like, I don't got no problem talking about myself if I know it's going to help somebody. But you gotta also realize that it can also like for instance, here's something that I do. And Charisma, if you've watched this, that was a good quote. But don't share all of those type of things with these pigs out here. Don't always share it. Because if you don't want your enemies to be able to strategize against you. You know, so you don't always like I've been studying a lot of lot of poets and a lot of I'll be studying all the philosophies of whether it's Einstein. I ain't gonna even tell everybody I be reading, man. And because there's some people that I'm telling you, they had it down. They had life down. But where people mess up is you let people stay around this against you. Once they show you they against you, you gotta let them go, man. And don't let them come around until they show they not against you. It's just simple as that. Like, regardless of what the ship is, the ship needs to move. It needs to have motion. The motion of the ocean, it needs to sail. Y'all got people with y'all that's gonna throw the anchor out there and ain't gonna tell you they threw it. They done threw the anchor overboard. Just like sometimes people could be cool, but y'all philosophies are too much in conflict. That's another person you need to limit when you're around them. Okay, so they cool, so just deal with them on this level, that level. Don't deal with them on the level they don't understand. We be trying to enlighten everybody. You can't, man. Notice I said we. Like, if I know what polygyny is, why I keep talking about it with people who think it's evil? If I know that the devil is a woman, why keep talking to people who don't even know that? That's like, you ain't did no research if you don't know that. Your research is very limited. And I'm not trying to put people down, but what I'm saying is, why keep talking about darkness and demonology with people who don't understand? Like, a lot of the people you talking to, they don't realize that the devil done got them. The devil got them in witchcraft, dabbling in the occult. They trying to be on the most high side when it's convenient, because the devil knows that the devil can get the most high upset at you by having you being on both sides. And being on his side don't mean you got to be perfect. That's another tactic of the devil. You just got to know what you need to know and do what you need to do. But people be trying to bring the wrong... Look, man, if I say I'm moving somewhere, you don't want to move there, guess what? When I thrive, I'm going to be like, look, I tried to tell you. I'm the type of person, I'm going to show y'all how I am, that once I stop trying to tell you something, when you start suffering because you didn't listen to me, I'm not the one that's going to be the most sorry for you. Just like I'm not the one that if I make a decision and I fail and people, you know, I made that decision. I got to live with it. So you got to learn how to keep people in contrast. You got to learn who to have around you and who not to. You got to embrace, this is all no matrix stuff, man. You got to embrace being alone. That's like trying to holding a phone. You on the phone with somebody that ain't talking. I don't do that. Like, once you stop talking, like consistently, I'm gonna be like, well, all right then, well, I'm finna go do this. Because I'm comfortable by myself. I don't have to hold no phone. Why would I have to hold a phone? I don't have to hold the phone. I'm cool by myself. I watch movies, I eat, I do everything by myself. I'm cool. When you see me with somebody else, you know that's somebody that I like or I trust. or both. But to me, it's a difference. Like, you could like somebody but not trust them. You could trust somebody but not like them. Like me personally, if I trust you but I don't like you, that's another reason why a person I won't have around. I'm not going to have that person around. I got to like you to have you around. Because when I like a person, I'm going to help them and they going to help me. That's just how it be. If you disrespect me, and everything's off the table. Everything. Once I start getting that disrespectful vibe from you, especially if it starts growing more, it's just a matter of time where I'm not going to see you and I'm not going to talk to you at all. And I will block you. I don't like to block people because I can cook them, but I will. That's just how I do. Like, I know how to disagree with people and not hold a grudge against them. I know how to do that. Other people don't be knowing how to do that. Like, it's people I'm cool with that are Democrats. They don't vote. They don't like Trump. They don't vote for Republicans. I don't hold that against people. Especially if that's a person that I know is loyal and respectful towards me. And has a good attitude towards me. I'm not going, why would I diss them over some politics? I'm not. But what makes me distance myself from somebody is when I know I'm right and they trying to tell me wrong. And another thing is, like, if I confided in you something and I start cooking you in the argument and you try to bring that up, it's over for you, buddy. It's over. You need to stand down and just give up instead of trying to bring up stuff to try to make you win an argument. I don't need people like that around me. I don't need people, period, man. Because here's another thing. Like, sometimes you be cool with them, but they cool with somebody you not cool with. I'll work with it as long as I can trust them. If they gonna try to bring that person around, then I'm gonna start to be a little more distant. As long as the op don't be around, I'm cool. That's how it be. Because that op is gonna find a way to create some problem. You have been and got on a national scene and you dealing with this person and that op, they'll be using that op against you. But I just need to talk about that. Let me know if y'all want me to go more. I'll put part 1 on this in case y'all want me to talk about this more. Like, man, y'all need to get it in now because next month the production is it's still gonna be production, but it's gonna slow down. I'm not finished be putting everything because I'm finna start writing my books. So get it while you can get it. But learn how to do people like this.